Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Wenchen, how good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, Crash. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Severius, Muertos, He, Bieber, Crash, Abraham, Sam, Miguel. Hola, hola, comunidad latina, gente de habla español, che boludo. Good morning, Nico, Ni, Otto. Good morning, Otto, Aladdin. Good morning, Post Gaming. Hello, hello, and Juno. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, Icy Caffeine. Hello, hello. I got my coffee, chat. Good morning, Batair. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Keller. Hello, Shrimbini. Hello, hello. Good morning, Lacita. Hello, Severius. Good morning, good morning. See the blood. Good morning, oh my babe. Thailand. Hello, Thailand. Good morning, Thailand. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Swati Kap. Swati Kap, is that how you say good morning? Hello? Swati Kap. Good morning, good morning, good morning, fellas. Oh boy, do we have a stream for you today, chat. Hello, Mr. Python Snake. Good morning, good morning, good morning. La 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 la. It's the hello, but you would say swatika. That sounds like swastika. Oh, gotcha. I have a phone call. Give me a second. back. Hello, Nelson. Good morning, Handlebar Staffis. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Eel Bear. Hello, hello, fellas. Sorry, I was on the phone. God, I get so annoyed, Chad. I get so annoyed. I hate being on the phone when I'm streaming. It's so annoying. Good morning, everybody. This is the best stream ever. So quiet and nice. Anyways. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Good morning, pinche Humberto. Hola, hola, corazón de piedra. Hola, hola. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Wenchen, how? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Chad, just because everything right now is a little rambunctious and crazy for me, I'm gonna be very disappointing to you guys. It is gonna be a shorter stream today. That call that I just got off of, it's so I could go talk to the realtor and discuss the house with the owner that's selling the property. So it's kind of important that I go deal with this. Yeah, sadly, fellas, believe me, I do not like going out. This isn't something that brings me much joy. This isn't something that brings me much joy. I would love to get this out of the way as soon as possible. And once everything is out of the way, chat, I promise to give you guys marathons of stream time. We're talking 12 hours plus a day, chat. Once this is all out of the way, I'm gonna give you days and days and days and days and days and days of streaming. I just, you know, I am really busy right now between juggling, getting this house, and my appointments. I just got so much on my plate. Sorry, fellas. Sorry, guys. Good morning, Adima. Good morning, Rizu. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, right, guys? How you doing, Miss Ellie? I am extremely mother-frickin' stressed. That's how I'm doing. I am extremely stressed over being a house owner, buying a house. It's so much. Just stopped in to say your theme song from a few years ago played the other day and thought of you. Hope you're doing well. Aw, Cosmic. Aw, that's so sweet of you. I am doing well. Hopefully you're doing well too. Good morning, G2G. Hello, hello. Is out and our new home ready to move in together soon? Adima, you wouldn't move in with me. Cause you're a little bitch. I was 2 when I got my first house. You were all stressed and stuff. First house? Oh my God, dude, this guy has a lot of houses. That's life. But enough about me, chat. Let's talk about you guys. How are you guys? You sold your first one? Oh my! That guy is making money moves. He's selling houses and shit. Yep. Yep. Peachy. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Mr. Benz. Good morning, Benson Boom. Yeah, chat, today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. Sorry, fellas. But at least I'm doing the effort to stream some hours, right? Did anybody have any breakfast this morning? Chat, any apple juice, orange juice? How's your colon doing? Why is plucking nose hair so painful? It's because you're doing it very slow. Don't do it slow, Heat Beaver. Grab one hair, grab your tweezers, and then pull fast. You won't even feel a thing. Don't do slow plucking. You gotta grab them, and then you gotta like pull fast. Egg sausage cheese sandwich from this small restaurant. Like actual sausage. Oh my! You getting yourself some sausage? I got some sausage for you. Plucking long ass nose hair is so satisfying. Yeah. Sure. Hello, Mr. Jack Black. Good morning, fella. Good morning, Mr. Jack Black. Sasha, good morning, Sasha. Good morning, Stromgeld. Isn't it apparently dangerous to pluck nose hairs? Like you can die from some brain infection or something? I don't think so. No. It might not be, let's ask Google. Hey Google, is it safe for me to pluck my nose hair with the tweezers?
It is generally not safe to pluck nose hairs with tweezers. Plucking can cause ingrown hairs, infections, or even a nasal abscess. Because the nose is part of the danger triangle of the face, infections there can occasionally lead to serious complications. It is much safer to use an electric nose hair trimmer or rounded safety scissors. Would you like me to find some highly rated trimmer recommendations for you?
Chat, you're gonna die. Danger Triangle was my nickname in high school. You're disgusting. But, you know, it makes kind of sense though, because of your Danger Triangle. It makes sense because if you tweeze your hair somewhere else in the rest of your body, you can have ingrown hair. And your ingrown hair can get infected. And I could assume that if that happens in your nose, that's way harsher. You know? Good morning, Leia Wolf. Ellie up so early. I did stream a little bit earlier than I'm used to, fellas, so treat me with kindness, please. I went to sleep very early last night. Very early. I went to sleep very early last night because I thought I was going to go on stream early morning and have a super long stream with you guys, but it turns out that I'm not, because I just got a call from my realtor and I need to be there today at the house to speak to the owner. Yeah. I thought you used to stream earlier. I did, but not since daylight savings was removed in Mexico. My shit is all out of whack. You know what's also out of whack? Your mother's pussy, because I discombobulated her snatch. I beat that shit up. I called her my little Rihanna because I punched it. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, Nippon. I hope you get a smoking deal on a beautiful house, Ellie. Thank you. I was seriously thinking that I might not even go through with this house, chat. It's probably better if I just move into a cheaper place right now than where I'm currently living and just save money to just outright buy the house instead of like taking a loan from the bank. You know? That's what I was thinking. Just save more money. But we'll see, chat, we'll see. I'm gonna talk to the owner today. From a scale of 1 through 10, how much do you like the house? From a scale of 1 through 10, how much do I like this house? I'm gonna go with a 7. It's not like something that I must get. So I'm like at a 7 with it. Only a 7? Well, it's not my dream home. The only time I would get close to a 10, it would be something that I designed myself. I will never find anything close to a 9 or a 10. Impossible. It would have to be something that I designed myself. Good morning, Mr. Nippon. How's your chat today? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Then let's do an 8. You could do this 8-inch. Look at these watch streaks. Oh my lord. Squibbity. Hello, Mr. Squibbity. Thank you so much for the watch streak, 10 watch streak. Shablam! Mellow with the 30-day watch streak. Hello, Mellow, Sexy Flexy. I saw your watch streak earlier, Mr. Sexy Flexy. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Mellow. Mellow, how are you enjoying the new Lost Ark patch? I like it. The new class is my favorite. Hey, let's go. What is the new class playstyle like anyways? She looks like a slayer. How would you know? He doesn't know. He's lying. You guys are gullible. This guy doesn't play Lost Ark. Shrimp is the biggest liar I know. She can be a front attack or a hit master. I can tell from watching she's pretty fun. Shrimp, you don't even watch Lost Ark creators. Shut up. He doesn't even know anything about the class, chat. This guy is such a liar. Not gonna lie, I was watching gameplay of that. It looks a bit boring for me. Still playing Enfield. Good morning, chat. Hello, hello. I am a little early for the stream today, chat. I might start streaming this early or earlier, chat. I need to get back to my regular streaming time. We live early. Tickle Bitties, good morning. Good morning, Tickle Bitties. Hello, hello. Hello, Mr. Grandmaster Senju. It's so bright in my eyes. Your eyes are so bright. You could take a look at my brown hole. It's not that bright. I mean, my brown eyes. Elly Ree, good morning, Elly Ree. Hello, hello. I mean, brown eyes. Yeah, same. Same, bro, same. Chat, I'm happy to report that I have consistently pooped 2 days back to back. Chat, I might be fixed. Speaking of brown holes, I might be fixed, chat. I pooped 2 days back to back. Like a real person. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, 2 days back to back, chat. Hello, Mr. Riverside Cox. Good morning. Now, watch her go a full week without it. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen eventually again. Yeah. Nice. We need to bump up those numbers so you can bump up this snatch. Good morning, Gem. Hello, Gem. And the moonlight. I gotta format my PC. Take care. Wait, Kiki, what? Why are you formatting your PC? What are you trying to hide? What are you trying to hide, bucko? What are you formatting, huh? Hello, Tone Dust. Good morning. Hello, Mr. Zero Den Hunter. I'm trying to hide all the Pocky in my house so my daughter doesn't eat it all. Oh my lord, I love Pockies. Pockies are so good. Temptress. Factory is really important, yes, but when you have it up and running, it's really satisfying. Same with your zip files. I don't know what the fuck this freak is talking about. I buy her her own, but she still eats mine. Yeah, this is why I don't have children. Cause I want all the candy for myself. I'm looking at something right now, chat. Oh, and scratching my butt. Dude, scratching your butt is so satisfying. Shrimp! Shrimp, thank you so much for gifting a subby to Zero Den Hunter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Shrimp. Guten Tag. Wait, no. Guten Abend. Danke, danke. Du hast einen kleinen Schwanz. Chad, have you ever been bungee jumping? Here's a couple of things. Have you ever been bungee jumping, zip lining, skydiving, any super adrenaline junkie behavior? Have you guys done any of that? Good morning, everyone. When you dropping a cover album of you singing? You like me singing, Mr. DK? Here we go. Oh. Yes, bungee jumping. You've been bungee jumping? Oh my God, Shrimp is giving me a gifted sub to my new house. Oh my Lord, chat. Wait, somebody has the name Elly's house? Somebody actually has the name Elly's house on Twitch. That's crazy. Hello, Mr. Silver. Hello, hello. I was hoping for Elly's realtor at first. My realtor sounds like a lunch lady. Elly, you gonna let me buy you this house? You need to pay me, girl, the 1% of your house. That's how my landlord speaks, no kidding, chat. I don't know bungee jumping, but I know crap bungee D2. Oh, so you haven't done bungee jumping? But in Spanish, right? Of course, yeah. She doesn't speak any English. Makes me want to quit smoking. You better quit smoking. Smoking is fucking disgusting, chat. If you're a smoker, you got a small dick. Period. I've never seen a smoker with a big dick, so. If you're a smoker, Hope you're enjoying your tiny wiener. Yep, it's true, chat. Hello, Mr. Joe Brock. Hello, hello. Is there anybody else in my chat that I have not greeted yet? Would like a sweet little good morning from yours truly. I quit and it started growing again. You quit smoking and your dick started growing again? Wait, Hannah Bars, did you quit like smoking weed as well? I find that really hard to believe. Did you quit smoking weed as well? No? Oh, I thought so. Yeah, you're still stupid, so I knew you didn't quit that. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you. Sam, when was the last time you smoked, Sam? Be honest so I can make fun of you. I would like a kiss. Could you give me one, Ellie? That goes straight to your butthole. Good morning, Omu, Ohio. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Omu. Yeah. Can't quit, stupid. 22 months ago was your last cigarette? Your last smoking? Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. Guys, you know, it might sound like a proud mother here, but there's a lot of you guys that have changed some very unhealthy lifestyles since you approached my stream, since I bullied your ass into quitting, and I am very happy for you. There's a lot of you guys that don't share it publicly, but you share it privately with me, and it makes me really happy that a lot of you guys changed some of your bad lifestyles. Good job, fellas. Good job, fellas. Before joining your stream, basically, yeah, were you like a heavy chronic user? I got bullied to switch over to PC. Oh my God, that's so good. Good job, PC superior. Quitting Lost Ark was at the top of it all. I quit smoking 15 years ago after 1 or 2 cigarettes. What? Besides, I don't know why you guys smoke weed anyways. It's so overrated, dude. I tried smoking weed like 2 months ago. Bro, that shit is so overrated. Drugs are overrated. Weed is trash, man. It tastes disgusting. Oh, dude, it's so bad. Didn't you feel anything? I felt a little bit, just a little bit higher than normal, but just not enough, dude. The lemon wasn't, what is that, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze? Is that the expression? Yeah, no, chat, no. Yeah, I did feel a little bit different, but again, the juice was not worth the squeeze. What does that mean? It means that I did get high, but the negatives definitely outweighed the positives. like the fact that your throat feels itchy, and you're like coughing, and the smell that gets on your skin, on your clothes, on the house. Yeah, it's just not worth it, dude. No. Try some edibles. No, you fucking drug addicted bastard. Stop telling me to try more drugs, bitch. Instead of telling me not to try them, you're telling me to do more drugs, you fucking crackhead. Well, maybe weed isn't your thing, Ellie. How about doing meth instead? Have you tried meth, Ellie? Heroin? No, bitch. Stop telling me to do more drugs. Drugs are for dumbasses. You hear that, you dumbasses who do drugs in my chat? You fucking dumbasses. If you don't like weed, just try fentanyl. That might do the trick. Yeah! Yeah, no, chat, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? If you do drugs, you'll end up like handlebars. Do you really want to be like handlebars and blurns? I don't know, think about it, chat. That is not a good look. You know, never mind. Yeah, I stopped smoking. I started hating the smell. It is a very nasty smell. I thought I was gonna like it, but no. Do you think Chris Chan does drugs? No, that is organic autism. That is not drug induced. Chris Chan is organically autistic. Yeah. You cannot reproduce that autism. Hello, Rebek. Good morning. Good morning. And mentally ill. Well, would autism fall under mentally ill? Can you say that? Is that like accurate? It is, right? I don't like the smell of weed. My sister smokes it, but at least she will do it outside or blow it out of the windows in her room. Yeah. Yeah. W sister. I'm not mentally ill. I'm neurodivergent. Hello, hello, everybody. Sorry to spring up a very early stream today, chat. I know that a lot of you guys are not used to me streaming this early in the morning. I like the early stream, yeah. Some of you guys still have your morning wood. Good job, fellas. Did you guys know that morning wood is a sign of high testosterone? Did you guys know that? And if you don't wake up with morning wood, it could be a signs of very low testosterone, which could be bad. Checking up your hormone levels, chat, is very important because your hormone imbalance is probably the reason why you guys feel fatigued, feel tired, feel out of it, feel moody, angry. Hormones and your hormone levels are important. It's my birthday. Oh, shoot. Happy birthday, and Juno. Happy birthday. Sorry, guys. I need to cancel another appointment right now. Okay. Sorry. Hello, Ragius. Good morning, Mr. Ragius. Happy birthday, in Juno. Let me sing you a little happy birthday. Chat, it is in Juno's birthday. And if it was your birthday, we would sing you a happy birthday as well. So help me sing a very happy birthday to Juno, chat. Here we go. A 1, a 2. A 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Juno. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Juno. Happy birthday. May you have many, many, many more birthdays to come. Speaking of come, how's your dad? Do not come. We are only, chat, 1 month away, less than 1 month away from Crimson Desert, chat. Crimson Desert, less than 1 month away. He is dry, your dad is dry. You sucked him dry. Atta boy. Hello, Dolvina. Is there still somebody in my chat that I have not greeted yet? Ooh, the devil. These damn clankers. You haven't greeted the clankers. Ah, crap. Snicks, good morning. Snicks, how are you? Good morning, Texas. Hola, hola. 9 days for Resident Evil. Oh, what a coincidence. 9 days and the game is Resident Evil 9. Hola, Major Swas. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estamos? Hola, comunidad latina, gente de habla español. Hola, hola, mis pinches guapos. Good, and you? I'm doing wonderful, wonderful. 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 Hello, in spirit, HE911, good morning. Chosen One, good morning. You guys are late, by the way. Hopefully you guys got good excuses as to why you're late. I'm working in the office. Hi all, and Ellie. That sounded very passive aggressive. Hello everyone, and Ellie. Forgive me. Chad, have you ever went to church to confess your sins, ever? No, I never did that. Have you guys ever done that? No? Never? When I was a kid? Yes, I am a confirmed Catholic. So you had to go and confess your sins. Once I did not sin. Girl, shut up. You sin every day when you jack off in the morning to your dad's breath. I mean, what? Skip church every single time? One time when I was 12 years old or something, I confessed that I made another kid fall on purpose. Ooh, yeah, you deserve to go to hell for that. That's horrible. What about eating the blood, drinking the blood of Christ and the body of Christ, chat? Have you ever gone up to receive the little waffles or shit they give you? Never done that, chat. Ellie, can you please arrange a podcast with Narc, Lazy Peon, Steven, and his husband? Wait, Steven is gay? Oh, wait, he is? Chat, so the gays are as evil as the straights, is what you're telling me? What the fuck, bro? Not the gays. Who am I gonna trust now? The lesbians is the only ones that I can trust. Always has been. The 0.5s, the bisexuals. Nah, those beat other women. True, lesbians beat each other. Not all of them. Some of them are very sweet. Some of them watch the stream. My office building has no water, so we might get sent home for the rest of the day. You don't need fucking water to work. Get your bitch ass back to work. This is why Chile is suffering. Speaking of Chile suffering, Mexico is reducing its work hours to 40 work hours a week, chat. I believe the last time they did this was about 9 years ago. And they had an economic boom or some shit like that. Of like 300%. 40 is a normal, not for Mexico. I think Mexico was like 48 or something. I think the US is 40 hours a week, right, chat? The US. Yeah. Easier to work 2 jobs now. Yeah. Next month, Chile reduces its work hours from 44 to 42 a week. What? That's slavery. Are you planning to go home because you got no water? Boo-hoo, bitch. Get back to work. Coming. Coming. Weren't people upset about the change, Ellie? Because apparently they don't get 2 days off. I really don't know. I just skimmed me through the report. I don't even know how true it is yet. But apparently, according to my limited research, Mexico is reducing work hours to 40. I don't know if it's a good thing or a positive thing for everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if people like really follow the 48-hour mandate anyways. I think the actual Mexicans work way more than 50 hours a week. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I don't think they really listen to any of that shit. But it isn't. But isn't Mexico like deadly hot in the middle of the day? Mexico's hot, but Mexico isn't like that much hotter than like Texas in the United States. Mexico isn't that much hotter than like the southern border states. Yeah. Depending on which part of Mexico you're talking about, I guess. Yeah. I mean, the United States isn't as cool as you guys think. There's a lot of places in the United States that is extremely hot and comparable weather to Mexico. Yeah. Is there AC in all public buildings like in the US? Most of them, yes. Most of the United States, I would assume, has AC. Obviously, there are some places that won't have it. But having air condition in the United States is like expected, I suppose. In Mexico, no. Mexico, they don't do AC. Mexico works with like mini splits, which are these little units you attach to a wall. It is very rare to see a place with AC in Mexico. Hello, Denivas. Hello, hello. It's rare to not have AC in Mexico. I mean, in the United States. And it's the opposite for Mexico. Is Mr. Aladdin okay? What do you mean by is he okay? He's missing? He was here earlier in the morning. Yeah, he said good morning. You're just fucking late. That's true. He didn't reply to my DMs. False alarm? Yeah, but are you okay though, Aladdin? Answer the question. But are you okay? La 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 la. La 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 la. He's English. Of course he's not okay. Oh no. Chad, have you ever went hiking? Have you guys ever been hiking? I have not, but I kind of want to. I want to go hiking. All the time, many times, yeah. Hello, Mr. Don't Thinks. Of course, free entertainment. Well, that's not that entertaining. I'm gonna be honest. Hiking is not that entertaining, guys. You're literally working out. Working out is not fun. Good morning, Mr. Zern. Happy Valentine's, fella. The view and the company makes it great. Yeah. Will you be my Valentine's? Sure, for 2027. I'll be waiting. Working out is fun if you do it with someone. You think so? Hello, Jack. Good morning. Defined hike. Walking in the grocery store doesn't count. Like a mountain, hiking a mountain. Have you guys ever hiked to the top of a mountain or something? Yeah. And fell down, sure, many times. Yeah, that does sound like you, Blurns. Lubug, good morning, Lubug. I only fell once, but nothing bad happened. Tiggo Biddies! Tiggo Biddies, thank you so much for the prime 40 months, Biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. The name on your boobs, that is funny, isn't it? Your name, Tiggo Biddies, scrolling through my boobs. Through my itty little bitty titties. Getting up is easy, just mountain goated, but down is so much worse. Going down a mountain is worse. Just call a helicopter to come and bring you down. Going down is the easy part. Yeah, then what's taking you so long? Get to eating. Chop chop. Riz. Chad, have you guys ever had any cosmetic surgery? This includes teeth. Have you guys ever gotten any cosmetic surgery? Like a nose job, a rhinoplasty, my teeth. Deviated septum might as well be a nose job. Hello, Dwake. Good morning, Dwake. Does orthodontics count? Is that like braces? Yes, they count. Well, is that a surgery? That's not a surgery. I needed my deviated septum fixed. I think I might have a deviated septum, chat. Yeah. Like I get horny every morning or something. I think my septum is deviated. You too? Yeah. How well can you breathe out of your nose? Very well, actually. Yeah. Can your septum get deviated with time, with age? Ah! Hello, Mr. Sir Gotti. Hello, hello. 晚上好，你好，你好吗？ Hello, BLT. Good morning. You guys are late. A 115 days of hate watching streak. Oh my lord, how many hate watchers in chat? What is your hate watching streak? Whose B-Day was it? I forgot to say happy birthday. And Juno. Damn, Tickle Bitties, you're fucking discombobulated, bitch. Two-day watch streak? Ooh. 118 of pure hate. Hello, Zemgo. It's Anjuno's birthday, chat. Say happy birthday to Anjuno. Now. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. Did we get anything for high watch streak? Yes. Anybody who reaches 300 watch streak gets a personal DM from me. Yeah, personalized Discord DM. A thought. Lovely little thought. Meredith. Meredith? Imagine being named Meredith, chat. Meredith, I've been expecting you. Can you fart on my face with your lovely arse? Arse. It's probably going to be her penis pic. Yeah, you'd still fucking lick the picture, bitch. $184 days to go. Elly's gonna stream randomly at 2 a.m. Chat, I'm telling you, these marathon streams are cooking, guys. Guys, I'm gonna be doing the super long marathon streams. Soon. Yeah, you guys won't even be able to get rid of me, guys. Gentle Joe, hello, hello. You used to do them all the time? Yeah. It's gonna happen, chat. Once I get all these little appointments out of the way. If you guys are just tuning into the stream, I did say that it's gonna be a shorter stream today because I got an unexpected call this morning from my realtor that the owner of the house that I'm trying to buy wants to have a word with me. Yeah. How's everyone? I am doing splendiferous. Good morning, Gonzo. Hello, hello, Gonzo. How you doing, Mr. Gonzo? Hello, Fudencio. Hola, hola, Fudencio. ¿Cómo estás el día de hoy? We don't have much news today, and we're scheduled ahead at the moment, so no need to worry too much about reacts if you're short on time. Okay. A word with you. I'd still react to some clips though, because there's some news that I want to react to. Yeah. A word with you to see if you meet her expectations. Carry on the honor of the condo. It's not a condo, it's an actual house. Chat, so I found a house. Let's talk about why I've been busy. If you guys know that at the late 2025, one of my goals for 2026 was to be a home owner. I said enough with throwing my money away at rent, at extremely high rent, by the way. And instead just throw my money away at a decent house. That's what I wanted to do for 2026. I did not expect to be diving into it so quickly. It was honestly, it happened way too quick. I didn't expect it. I thought by September I was going to be looking for a house because that's around the time my lease runs up, is in September. So I didn't think I was going to be doing house hunting so soon. But in 2026, that was one of my goals, and it happened in January. I started looking for a place with my realtor, and I stumbled across a very humble, beautiful house with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a back patio, and a really nice stove and kitchen. Very, very good upstairs and downstairs home. So it's a little cute, humble house in a gated community, so you bozos can't come and stalk me and kill me. So I was really happy with that. But after my research, I noticed that I might not have enough money. If the appraisal of the house is too small, I would have to come up with the rest of the money on my own. And I haven't saved nearly enough money for a payment out of pocket. So I have to go and talk to the owner today to see if we could come up with a solution, because she also doesn't want to sell her house unfurnished. And believe me, you guys can't tell me anything I don't fucking already know, so save your fucking stinky breath, guys. Obviously, I know why she's trying to sell her house furnished. She's trying to squeeze a little more money out of the whole ordeal. But when the bank comes to appraise the house, they're not going to take into account the house furnished. They are going to take the appraise of the actual house, and that's how much money they're going to give me 90% of the house value in loan. So I'd have to come up with the rest if it doesn't meet the quota, right? So the good thing is that I get to talk today to the owner face to face and tell her exactly what are my goals, and maybe come with an agreement that, hey, I'll sign this contract that I'll give you this much extra money every month for just the furniture. That way I am not like super pinched on money, and I could take it a little bit slower, paying off the furniture little by little. The furniture is in really good condition. Very good furniture, by the way. So I'm going to talk to her about that. And then I'm also going to talk to her on other ideas. But because this is Mexico, and Mexico is very crooked, we could even buy the appraisal guy to appraise the house at a higher value. So I could get a bigger loan from the bank. That is also a possibility. And since that is what happens in Mexico, arriba! You could just pay extra money to the person in charge of it. And you could get your house valued higher. Good old corruption. Something good old corruption can't fix. Or can fix. So today we are having a meeting with the landlord. And then there's option 3. The third option is that I rent the house from this lady. Her rent value is like so much cheaper than what I pay right now. So if I do end up renting the house from her, it's much better. That way, I would pay cheaper rent than where I'm currently living, and I will save money, and then end up putting a bigger down payment. So that's option 3 that I'm going to present to the landlord. That would be nice if it was a rent-to-own thing, but I don't think that she would do that. That would be really nice, though. I assume you haven't had an independent consultant to check out the house yet? No. No. Have you tried bringing a gunman? No. I also don't want to start spending money because I need every little last cent. You know, so, and not until I talk to the owner. Will I spend out of pocket for something, because I don't really have the resources to go around spending money. Oh, let me hire like a watertrician to come and check the water lines. And then I don't end up getting the house and I just spent money. You like how I made up that word, watertrician? Hello, Constantine. Hola, hola. I need to bring over the watertrician. That was a yawn. Oh, shoot. Make sure you check the ceilings. Oh, yeah. With my luck, I need to check the ceilings for any water leaks. Yeah, I already went to view the house, Chad. That house that I went to go view is in like the best condition you can ask for in Mexico. Like quite literally, Chad. Super good condition, and every single piece of furniture they had in that house is fucking good. Make sure a doll isn't hiding under the bed. Yeah, that's already checked. This whole process seems very fast, I gotta say. Yeah, I did not expect it to be that fast, to be honest. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'm a big girl. I'll handle it smoothly, chat. Hello, calendar. 3 bathrooms. You have a dedicated poop room. Very fancy. Well, one of the bathrooms is a half bathroom. So it's just like a toilet and a sink. It's the powder room, as they say. A pooter room. You have a laundry room? I have a laundry room, and it comes with washer and dryer already in the house. Really good washer and dryers. The house is in a very good condition because this owner used to put the house to rent. So she's been renting this house out for 3 years. The house is 3 years old as well. Does it have a garage? Hello, Acid. It has a backyard, not a garage. Elly doesn't need a garage. I actually don't need a garage. What the fuck would I put in a garage, chat? Do you know why the landlord changed his mind and went from renting to selling? No, I don't know why she went from renting to selling. I don't know, but I'll ask her today. Sick to sick. Sick to sick, doing a little grinding. I am doing a little grinding, fella. Thank you, Mr. Sick to Sick, for the prime 49 months. Thank you, Mr. Sick to Sick. You can always make the garage into a home gym, Elly. What the fuck would I do at a home gym? Good morning, Nephilim. I can teach you. Hello, Mr. Toon. Yoga is the best anyways. Yeah, to stretch out this cooter. This chooch hole. Does she know that you stream on the internet? No. But she'll probably find out today. Turn the non-existent garage into a gym. Big brain. Let him know, shrimp. Let him fucking know. Ah! Excuse me, fellas. Even for men doing yoga? Oh, I would love for my future husband to do yoga. I'd want him to be very stretched. Holy shit, that was close. Yeah, that was close. Don't worry, chat. The house has 3 bedrooms. So whenever you guys want to visit, you guys can stay in the spare room, okay? sleepover. I did the big ram yoga once. I felt like I just ran a marathon. Yeah. Can I rent one? Man, a lot of you guys will die in Mexico. Because you guys have been fucking spoiled rotten by living in the United States. You guys will die in Mexico. Where's my air condition, Ellie? Oh, my pussy's melting. You little privileged snowflakes, you would die. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Puzzy. I won't deny it. Level 66, how high does it go now? Well, BDO's never ever had a cap for level, ever. BDO's never had a cap for level, and if you are a gamer and you care a lot about EXP, there are people who are level 68 now, right, chat? I think the highest level in the game recorded level is 68? 67? 68? 67? $68.7 the last time I checked. I like my culture's comforts. It's why I probably always stay in MD, even though I kind of want to leave. Yeah, what's MD? What state is that? No, but I'm exaggerating, chat. No, there's a level 71. You're talking about something. I don't think 71 is a thing in BDO. Maryland. Oh. Okay, to be fair though, chat. To be fair, I am exaggerating. Here's the thing. For most Mexicans and the average Mexican living situation is definitely lower than American standards, for sure. Like for most Mexicans, for the average Mexican income, etc., you're going to be living in a lesser quality than you're used to in America. However, though, if you are, oh shit, chat, I was gonna fucking hold. I needed to save myself from there. However, though, if you are earning good money, above the minimum wage, above the average income, you live pretty close to identical as above average in the United States, and you earn and save more money in Mexico. Does that make any sense? So I'll give you me, for instance. I have every quality and more quality of life that a lot of you Americans have. And I pay a fraction of what you pay. So, though I do like to say, oh my God, you guys will melt, you guys will cry about your living situation in Mexico, it's really not that bad if you make the average salary of a United States American. If you make the average salary in Mexico, you live way better than in America. It's funny to see Westerns think they are so much better than the rest of the world. Yeah, like Mellow, for instance. Obviously, don't know how much you earn, Mellow, but in your case, I think that you would be living the same, if not better, in Mexico than you would do in the United States. Yeah. The only issue that you would run to is possibly, or not possibly, absolutely the language barrier, because 90% of Mexico speaks Spanish. Mexico has a preferred language. They have a language, it's Spanish. So you have to know Spanish. It's ideal. It makes your life so much better. That would probably be the biggest factor for someone like Mello. It's the Spanish and possibly racism. This is something that you probably don't hear a lot. You guys think that Mexico is really free and really nice. Mexico is very racist. Mexico is very racist in a mean way and in a happy way. You see racism everywhere you go. I'll give you an example. When we went just traveling from looking from house to house on Monday, I ran into 2 restaurants that had El Negro on as a sign. You know what that spells, chat? That couldn't fly in America. But in Mexico, it doesn't, like, people don't look at these things as racism. It's just, so they have like positive like racism in quotations, but they're also very racist as well. So like, for instance, me, I am white skinned. I get charged more money on things from like local places because they think they can get more money out of me because they think I'm a foreigner, because they think I'm white. So I get, some prices are upcharged for me for being white. As opposed to if I had like a browner or a darker skinned friend, I could go send them to go get something for me and they won't get charged the same as I would. They'll get charged cheaper. It's time to get tanned. So there is a lot of racism in Mexico, but nobody fights for equality here as like in the United States. It's embedded in our culture and Mexican culture, and nobody really bats a lash. It's something that everybody just accepts. It's in our jokes, it's in our food, it's in our culture, it's on billboards. Racism is a very big part of Mexico. So if you're one of those people that care so much about this, that, it's probably gonna be a little bit harder on you. I would take the context into account, that's for sure. But I'm telling you, with assuming, Mello, I'm doing a lot of assuming, I think you would live a better quality life in Mexico than you would in the United States. If you earn average salary in America and you can work remote, that average salary in America gets you all your quality of life that America offers you, and then some in Mexico. A 100%. Nah, I've been there. I don't give a fuck if you've been here. I live here, bitch. I don't care if you traveled once to visit your Uncle Juan for a fucking weekend, bitch. I live here. Who the fuck are you trying to tell? And I lived in the United States as well. I lived in both places. Uncle Juan is the best. I think I could manage eating tacos every day. Let me rephrase that. I live there. Well, okay. To be fair, though, Mexico is obviously huge. In my area that I live in, there are other areas in Mexico that are not as developed as the United States. If you go further south in Mexico, yeah, chances are that you won't be living the quality of life of America. But there is a bunch of states above Mexico City, which is the center of Mexico. Above Mexico City, the quality of life is on par or better than the US in some places. Yucatan and Merida, these two places, you could get super cheap shit that is really good quality. Yeah, these two places are very good. For foreigners, are there laws in Mexico? Hello, Mr. Raw. Yes, Mexico has laws. I wouldn't mind living somewhere warmer. Hello, Blue. Hello, Mr. Boom. Wrong. Uncle Juan is the best. We have a bit less, but similar racism here too. Right, I would love to move to weather, and Yucatan also has a history and pyramids and cultures. Racist brown people, they just like me for real. W racism. Hello, Mr. Shadow. Ellie, my biggest issue would be getting Chinese takeout whenever I want. You know how often Mello? I open up my app right now, Mello, and I have access to over 50 Chinese delivery stores. There is no absence of Chinese delivery where I live. I could get anything delivered. You know what the greatness of where I live? I could go on an app right now, order Chinese food, and if I was craving also fried chicken at the same time, and I was craving tacos, and I was craving a Pedialyte because I was low on electrolytes, and I was feeling horny, I can order all of those things in one go. Condoms and a cucumber. The cucumber for a salad, of course. And Chinese rice. I can order anything in one ginormous swoop. What is the condom for? It's I have a leaky faucet, so I put the condom to hold the water. It's just a temporary fix. For flavor. Yeah, that's actually next level. I don't think we have that. You know, it doesn't end there, He Beaver. I'm telling you, the quality of life that you can get in Mexico is crazy. If I wanted to. I mean, I guess you could do that in the United States as well, but I think it's more expensive in the United States. If I had a vehicle and I needed a tire change, I could literally go on one of my apps and hire a little Mexican. That sounds so racist, but I mean, it's true. I could hire a Mexican to come over, take my car, go get his tire replaced and bring it back. And all just one press of a button on my delivery app. This sounds very bougie and stuff, but I actually did that. When I was in Mexico, not a car situation, but something else. I needed to go pick up my glasses, and I didn't want to take a day off of streaming, so I just clicked the little button on my app, and I hired somebody to go to the mall and pick up my glasses and bring them back. You could literally get anything. And yes, you could do that too in the United States in some places. But the cost of getting that done in the United States versus Mexico is like a night and day difference. It sounds like I'm advertising for you guys to live in Mexico. Please, chat, don't take that as me selling you my country. Keep the fuck out of my country. Or I'm gonna deport your ass. Stay out of my country. To be fair, we Americans are receiving a century's worth of brainwashing by the most educated people possible, non-stop. We're migrating. You're doing a good job. To be honest with you, Chad, I'm just a great salesman. I can pitch anything to you. You know what? I think that is it's gonna sound very unhumble, and I'm not bragging, chat. I'm not bragging, okay? So don't take it as that. I think the mark of a good streamer is that they're also a great salesman. I think some of the best content creators out there are great salesmen. I really, really think that. I think that's a trait that would get you far in streaming. Ellie, can you pitch a 10th a crusade? I don't know what that means. I'm too stupid. Americans thinking they would last in Mexico and Canada. We watched a video on Saint's stream about a cult leader that convinced old, rich Chinese people that she was a reincarnated empress. So you could totally pull that off, Ellie. Like, some streamers out there, Chas, some streamers would have you believe the craziest shit. Like they got fired from teaching school because of some drama on BDO. Some streamers can convince you of some dog shit lies out there. And people would eat that up. It is crazy. It is crazy how much somebody can convince you of some bullshit. People are dumb. Joke's on you. My Nigerian prince is coming to pick me up. Can I go with you, please? Yeah, you've convinced me you're a woman. Exactly. Literally my point. You guys are convinced. Yeah, even if I like flashed you guys my fucking nuts and my penis, you'd still be like, nope, that's a pussy. I know a pussy when I see one. Literally just a voice changer. Not my Elly. My Elly has a big gash. Hello, Zamed. Hello, hello, Ohio. We're all bots. welcome. All skin and bones. We need clanker emotes. Chat! How are you guys doing today? Hello, hello.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, bear love.
Zen! Zen, thank you so much for the tier 3. Zen, thank you so much for the tier 3. 74 months in a row, chat. One of my longest subs, Mr. Zen. Tier 3, 74 months, chat. That is crazy. Thank you, Zen. No. I'll let you know, in 48 hours, I'm eating tacos I left out by accident last night. Tacos. Chat, this Friday we are finishing Love is Blind. 5 episodes this Friday. Come well rested and prepared because it's going to be an all-nighter, boys. That man is brave. Willie! Hello, Mr. Willie. Good morning. Ellie, what have you ever watched have I ever watched Singles Inferno? No. If I join this Friday, can we start from episode 1? No, fuck you. No. No. You have to watch those on your own. How many episodes did we watch? We watched 3, right? Chat, 3 of season 1. Have I read the One Piece? No, I don't watch anime. I don't read manga. 4, we watched 4. Sky, you didn't even show up. Unpopular opinion, that show is garbage. Which one, Inferno or Love is Blind? I mean, a reality TV show isn't for everybody. I love Love is Blind. I love a good reality TV. Or One Piece. I was there the whole time. What do you mean? Yeah, okay. It's good because it's garbage. People still line up for McDonald's. Yeah, that's true. Or Wendy's. Or Arby's. Oh, dude, Arby's is good. You better watch what you say about Arby's. Arby's be that goat. Howdy, Moxie. Good morning, Moxie. Hello, hello. Ellie, let me tell you about my favorite anime and why you should watch it. No, thank you. I don't like anime. No. I don't like stories. Hello, Fata. I thought the same 5 years ago. Guys, you cannot convince me to watch anime. It just won't happen, guys. Also, for that matter, when would I watch anime? I don't have any time to watch anime. Even if I wanted to watch anime, I don't even have time to watch anime. You're sitting here grinding BDO. I'm entertaining you guys because this is my job. I get paid for this. I'm not gonna sit here and watch anime. I'd rather watch Love is Blind than anime. Let them know. Yeah, I really don't have time to watch anime. Here is what my time looks like off stream chat. Ready? When I end my stream, which is usually after 5 hours, if I don't have anything going on. If I have something going on, it's about 5 hours. 5 to 8 hours, sometimes a little bit more. I end my stream and I go, this is my regular time, and then I go into Discord call with my homies, with Zen, Stella, Nilsen, Lala, Shrimp, Kalim, I debated whether saying Shrimp, Kalim Peen, Roach, Muertos. We hang out and we chill in comms. I then spent about an hour to 2 hours browsing my social medias and watching my own YouTube videos. And while I'm doing that, I'm also answering emails, talking to people about stream. And then I play maybe Marvel Rivals for about an hour or two. And I don't watch anime while I'm hanging out with the boys because then I miss something. I either miss the conversation that's happening with the boys or I miss the conversation that's happening in the anime. So I can't do both. It's either I sacrifice some of the time that I spend with the boys to do some anime shit, and I really don't want to. I prefer just hanging with the boys and watching anime. And then I go and cook. I usually cook or eat, order some food. And that's kind of my whole day. When do you hit the gym? I do not go to the gym. I was gonna say I don't need to go to the gym either, but that's a lie. I definitely need to go to the gym. I'm happy you have people to spend time with. You know what, Lovebug? It's something that I knew I would need in the future. So I made sure to gather a couple of people that I like and trust over the years, because I knew that, especially with streaming, that you get this super high dopamine of talking to people all day. And you're like, oh my God, bro, like, yeah, well, chat, did you guys know that my dick gets trapped in the fucking zipper? And then when all that shuts down, that could be very, very, very depressing. When you end the stream and nobody is there, that could be very depressing. So I, at the very beginning of my streaming career, I made sure to start picking up a couple of people so I can hang out with on the daily. And some of these people include the mods that you guys see type every day here. These are my friends. I consider them my friends. People that I trust with everything. Hello, Mr. Dante. My trick is to have nobody 24/7. I'm on a weight loss journey. 350 pounds is back down to... I'm gonna die, hold up. I'm on my weight loss journey of 350 pounds back down to 125. 125? I'm pretty sure that's not healthy. How tall are you? You give a tiny bit of food and they're still here 5 years later. That journey would have to take years. 125 sounds pretty skinny. I want to be a tall twink. I mean, do whatever you gotta do. Who am I to tell you? But it does sound really skinny. Would you ever do IRL streams? Like hold the camera to my face and be like, hey guys, look at me, I'm in Central Park. This is where no, I would never do any of that. But if we're talking about like cooking streams, where I show like half my torso and like maybe my hands, that is something that I've thought of doing, and it's a real possibility. And maybe some edited videos of my journey to around the world, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Around the world, around the world. Shrimp is a good shrimp mod. He's been here since the start. I really like that you guys enjoy my mods, but if you guys are going to give compliments, at least be honest with them. That is not true. Shrimp has not been here since the start. Shrimp was here after I was a partner. Shrimp was here after I had already had over 1,000 viewer average. Shrimp is not here from the start. The only mods that have been here since the start, is Muertos, kinda, sorta, not from the start, but a little bit after the start. The only mod that has been here since before I was a Twitch partner is Mr. Long Day. That's the only one. Yeah, Long Day was here when I had like 10 viewers, 20 viewer average, 30 viewer average. That's me. Hello, Mr. Vegan. Definitely a long day. Hello, Fata. You know, and I think Muertos is a little bit on that. Zen is also a mod that's been here a little after. No, I think Zen was here during my partner, or a little bit around when I got partnered with Twitch. A few months late after you got partnered? Yeah, a little bit around there. Enjoy your gaming? Vegan, that is the sweetest thing you've ever typed in my chat. Can you be this person than your usual self? Ban him. Elly, you fat and ugly. Okay, fat? I'm not, bitch. I am a skinny legend. Ugly, maybe. Fat? No. Okay, you could go around and tell some other fatty that I'm not fat. Dude, you know, I like that my real life personality, my stream persona has carried over to my real life. I tell people that I'm a skinny legend in real life, chat. Like my realtor, I tell her, don't I look so good? I'm so skinny. I'm constantly checking my reflection in the mirror and I'm like, damn, I'm so skinny. You see this? I have also a friend in real life that I'm constantly telling, aren't you jealous of me? That I'm this skinny? That's crazy. I've made that my personality. I am really annoying. Damn, that's rough. I mean, if you got it, flaunt it. That's what my granny always said. Glad I'm not a friend of Elly. I saw a TikTok last night and laughed thinking about you. This chick was holding up something that was paper thin and she goes, where is this shadow? It's so thin. That's what I said to my landlord, chat. To my realtor, I said, I'm so skinny. Girl, I am so skinny. I'm so skinny, I don't even have a shadow. It's true, chat. I am so skinny. Skinny legend. Yeah. Chat, would you ever want to go and do an adrenaline junkie thing like skydiving, bungee diving, zip lining? If you haven't done it, is this something you are interested in doing? The reason I tell you guys is because my realtor invited me to go zip lining. Mind you, chat, she's like 70 fucking years old. And she's been zip lining. Pussy diving, you know that's a lie. You haven't done none of that. You know what else doesn't have a shadow? A vampire? Your penis? Ziplining, maybe that would be fun. You know, the only reason I don't want to go ziplining is because they, when they holster you down, they put your pussy on this little triangle thing. And I'm gonna tell you guys, my pussy's gonna look like a penis. They're gonna squeeze my fupa, bitch. That shit's gonna look like I have a fucking muffin, muffins in my pants. Hello, Johnny. Long time no see. What's the purpose with the thing you're doing in the game? This is grinding, which is a grind that you can see in most MMOs for money in the game. I'm currently earning money in the game so I can enhance my gear further. And when I said most MMOs, I meant all MMOs. Every MMO has a grind to them. So, oh, it sounds pretty nice then? Yes. Elly smuggling ham sandwiches. I'm gonna be honest, chat. If they put me in one of those little triangles to go zip lining or bungee jumping, it's not gonna be a pretty sight. It's gonna look like I got a fucking torta in my pants. So yeah. Random thought. Anyone knows what happened to Dracona? No. No clue. Maybe got a new job? Maybe got a girlfriend and his girlfriend's like, you better not be watching that VTuber Elly. You spend so much time in her stream. And you know what? Dracona's gonna come back and say, oh my God, Elly, I'm so sorry. I haven't been to your stream. I've been really busy, IRL. Like Blue Max, you know, those excuses people give. Oh, I'm really sorry, Elly. I got a new job. I've been really busy. Speaking of MMOs, I thought about going back to Lost Ark just for nostalgia. Just realized the game got less than 10k players now. And this is after, by the way, 10k players after a newly released patch with a new class. But, Chad, Lost Ark is a great game. Go try it out, I say. Shit. Hold, chat. I am trying to recalibrate my my V-bridger. It seems to be really unfortunate right now. Okay, we're going to go without it for right now. I bet Highguard would take those 10,000 players. I just tell all my women that this is my Elly time. They can have theirs later. Ooh, all of your women? Damn, Bataid. You went from having no bitches to all your women? Sheesh. I also like that you tell them ahead of time, hey, this is my Elly time. You guys gotta accept me and Elly. Bam, 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 bam. No, 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 no. Oh, ah. Dude, I don't get anything from these little pouches, chat. Okay, I got one little pouch. Let's see what I get. 100. I got 100 crons. Nice voice. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, thank you. See, guys, why can't you guys be like Johnny and compliment me? Why can't you guys be like Johnny here? Johnny here. That was a great grind sesh.
I forgot to congratulate you on your back-to-back poops earlier.
Chad, I did have back-to-back poops, guys. I think I am normal now. I pooped twice back-to-back. Yeah. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the congratulations. Whose back are you pooping on? Do you? Da da la, ba da la 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 la. Normal. I am normal. I am pretty normal. I'm as normal as they come. It's true, Chad. It's true. Nobody comes more normal than me. Oh, I mean, nobody is more normal than me. Okay. My tracking is fixed a little bit. Let's see how long it takes for it to fuck up again. Chat, run a timer right now. Somebody set a timer right now. Let's see when it fucks up. I'm noticing a pattern of time. Can you repeat that? No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't think I wanna. I don't wanna. Dolvina, what is that question, Dolvina? Chat, do you guys see what Dolvina just asked me? He says, do you squirt when you come? I am a lady, sir. You don't ask a lady that. Damn, these streamers doing what they want. A lady? Okay, vegan, can you go back to being who you were like 20 minutes ago? Please? Well, Tickle Bitty, stop being fucking nasty. Stop being nasty, Chad. Have some manners. Well? Well, Elly? Just make me fade again. Ooh. This is why I end my streams short, by the way. This is why I be having short streams. Because of people like you. Di Banjun! Ni hao! Ni hao ma! Hello, Mr. Di Banjun. Was worth the shot? You think so? Did you try to say an unhinged comment or you were genuinely curious? Dolvina, did you try to just get a reaction or was that a genuine question? Hello, Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow. I'll admit to some genuine curiosity. Just in case you guys don't know about the whole squirt thing, there's no phenomenon about that. It's fucking piss, guys. If you ever get with a girl or you ever watch a video, it's fucking piss, bro. It's literal piss. That doesn't exist. You fucking idiots. So if your question is, do I go pee? Yes, I pee, chat. In the toilet, that is. Even better. You guys are fucking disgusting. You guys pee? What did I get? I don't even know what I got. She said, yeah. Chat, what did I get? Was it a Debawaka? I think it was a 1,000 Quan stones. Quan? You have obtained 1,000 Quan stones. I think so, chat. I'm not sure. Oh no, I got a Pride Debaraka. Is there also a bucket under Elly's chair? Guys, stop being nasty, fellas. No. Why would I have a bucket under my... Why would I have a bucket? Ask Google, Elly, for what? What am I asking Google for? Ooh. I'm reformed though. I haven't busted this year. We're barely in February, boy. Stop saying you're reformed. You can still be disgusting, Coomer. Elly doesn't play Loa. She doesn't need a bucket anymore. Guys, you guys are flippin' nasty. El Coco box or El Pento summer box. I don't know what that means. Ooh, the devil. Chat, do you guys like the devil more or Jesus more? Be honest, chat, be honest. What do you like more, Jesus or the devil? My room has a toilet, so I don't need a bucket. My room doesn't have a toilet, but I have a toilet in my house. I prefer Elly. Yeah, this is gross. I want to talk about racism again. Same. Sorry when my model goes big and small, chat. It's tracking issues. Better to rule in hell than serve in heaven. You're too skinny for your phone to detect you. Yeah. Google tells me it's only partial P. No, it's fucking P, guys. Some stupid shit. Partial P. I have a reasonable suspicion that white people are planning to use the Atlantic to make a pearl milk tea because they pour tea and milk into the water and there are black people involved. What? I'm not gonna touch that with a 20-foot pole, chat. That is the funniest thing that the Chinese have ever typed in my chat. And the Chinese are pretty funny people. Marshall P. Partial P is already too much P. I like for one day for me to go live and you guys aren't being horny. Can you guys be normal for once in your life? That would be very welcomed. Welcomed. I think of you, darling, in a pale moonlight, darling. How many crown stones do I have, chat? I have 15K. I could give myself a little tap-a-rooney, you know what I mean, chat? How can I be normal after hearing about the Atlantic milk tea? That is probably the smartest comment I've ever had in my chat about the Atlantic milk tea, chat. We need to make that a quote. Can we get a quote? Exclamation point milk tea, please? I'm gonna need that as a quote. I have a reasonable suspicion that white people are planning to use the Atlantic to make a pearl milk tea because they pour tea and milk into the water and there are black people involved. That is, give me that quote, mods. Make it happen. Exclamation point milk tea. That is a very nice conspiracy theory, up there with 9/11 being an inside job, chat. I like it. Did you guys know that the Mexico president, Claudia Sheinbaum, declined Trump's peace board invite, saying any Middle East plan must include and recognize Palestine? That's a crazy. Isn't she Jewish? T-Gate. You look great today, Ellie. Oh, you really think so? I am a pretty great, I must say. Hello, Mr. Joey. What about the other day, though? Yeah, what about the other days? Do I not look scrumptious on the other days? Maybe he wasn't here. Yeah, maybe he wasn't here, chat. Dun, 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 dun. Chat, I am gonna end my stream very soon though, chat. So if you guys have any final questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to type them down. We got about 20 minutes or less. Oh? 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 Tabitha. I have many hellish jokes. If you laugh, you will go to hell. Oh my god, I can't wait to go to hell. I'll be right back, chat. Be right back. I'm back. Party at Elly's house. Everyone is coming. You mean peeing? Hello, everyone. What is the first thing you do when you arrive home? And the last thing when you leave, Elly, excluding opening and closing the doors, when I arrive home, I take off my purse. I sit my purse down and one of my chairs. And then I take off my hoodie. I usually have a hoodie on when I leave the house. And I take off my shoes, kick my shoes off. And then I feel my breast. Hot, shut up, dweeb. What is the first thing or the last thing I do when I leave the house? I make sure that the stove is not turned on. And then, yeah, that's the last thing I do. Make sure that the stove isn't turned on. I thought you were more of a backpack person. I was more of a crossbody bag type of person. But as of like 2 months now, or 3, I've been rocking a purse. Yeah. And I thought it was so cringy, dude. Having a purse, that was so cringy. I had to train myself to like having a purse. And now I'm used to it. Yeah, I'm a purse person now. Last year, she wore a backpack to school because she's 19. What am I munching on? I got spicy Fritos and spicy Funyuns. This is my food. This is my breakfast. Chat, this is why I'm skinny. I want to let you guys know the reason I'm skinny is because I eat nothing but junk food. Yep. Skinny legend. Skinny legend coming through. Does it have long or short straps? It has both. It has a short strap and a long strap, but I use it, I hang it on my arm. Where my elbow is, that's where I kind of carry my purse. So at like my elbow. I wish that's how it worked. I'd be skinny as hell. Yeah, well, I mean, that's all I eat and I'm skinny. I actually only eat, well, not only, but I eat a lot of snacks, dude. Like chips, cookies, candy. I hope Elly wash her hands properly after eating spicy food. Otherwise, it will be stimulating when wiping the bathroom. Trust me, my asshole is so desensitized. I have pushed shit out of that thing. I don't feel nothing that comes out of there. Yeah. Hello, Real Proxy. Hello, Sardine. How you doing, fella? Any more questions, chat? That He Bieber question was a good question, chat. Elly busy planning another date? No. No. No dates for me. Hello. Hello, Robbins. Hello, Mr. Robbins. How we doing emotionally this morning, Mr. Robbs? Chad, have you ever had a crush like on a lesbian or a gay guy? Yes, you. I'm not gay, bitch. Yeah. Hello, Coriel. Yes, yeah, Ellen. She's so hot. Ellen DeGeneres? I once ate Chongqing food, and the next day when I went to the bathroom, I was like being punished. That sounds hot. Hello, senpai and family. Yeah, and it sucks. I had a really hot lesbian friend. Ooh. We in the process emotions through music phase at the moment. Oh my God, Robins, I hate that, dude. You know what I hate, chat? After a breakup, there's a lot of emotions that happens, and that is so real. Sometimes when after a breakup or your heart is hurting, music, every lyric reminds you of him. All of a sudden you're paying attention to the lyrics more. All of a sudden every lyric involves him. Yeah, it's annoying. All of a sudden, Olivia Dean is the best artist. I hate Olivia Dean, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't hate her, but she's so basic. I need my pop girl to have some defects, you know? Like an extra toe. I never heard of her. Yeah, she's very basic. Let me see, chat. What do we have here? Replaced that game that was pretty cool, pixelated cyberpunk. That got delayed, chat. The studio said this. Hyper spoiler now playing. In all seriousness, thank you everyone who have played the demo and left feedback. We will need a little extra time to fix some of the issues and make the performance smoother for people playing on lower end hardware. Love you guys. Delayed chat until April. The game was ready to deliver, but it got delayed because players had very important feedback about the game. I love to see this, actually. I think this is so amazing that developers listen to feedback and they don't push out a half product. I am waiting for the full release of this. Performance. I didn't have performance issues, but I guess some people did. The most impressive hospital in Chongqing is the proctology department, which is why the food there is so spicy. Of course, there's also many reasons for the gay culture there. Yep, that's good. Are they playing it on a BlackBerry? I left feedback. My feedback was that they need to add voiceovers. Oh my God, it's my realtor chat. I need to pick this phone call up. Guys, I'm back. Guys, I'm back. Guys, I'm back. Sorry, I was on a phone call. Hello, I'm back. Chat, I just got good news, guys. I just got good news, fellas. I think I'm getting the house. I think I'm getting the house, fellas. My realtor just called me and she's like, well, we spoke to the broker and they're gonna be able to throw the furniture in the loan, and they'll be able to throw in all these extra charges into the loan, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So I think I'm getting the house. Yeah. Delighted to hear that. I think so. It's looking good. It's looking promising, fellas. Are you getting evicted? No. I have a really good relationship with my landlord. That's a wink. I'm not getting evicted. In fact, my lease is up in September. I just don't want to renew and pay rent anymore. I am paying, hear me out, I am paying the same amount of rent in the current place that I live in that I will pay for my mortgage in the new place. But one of them I'm renting, the other one I'm buying. One of them is a house. Yeah, and the other isn't. The other's a condo. I currently live in a condo. Thank you, Mr. Joel. Thank you so much for the Prime 15 month. I missed you, Ellie. Sorry I've been away. Life's been rough, but hope you're doing good. Mr. Joel, you never have to worry about that. And also, if you guys ever going through a little rough patch in your lives, like breaking up with a boyfriend, Robis, or if your cooter is too tight, love bug, or if you are going through a rough patch in your life because of your job and you guys want to vent, you guys can slide into my DMs and always talk to a wall. No, you can always do that. I'll at least lend an and okay, and life is gonna get better to you. Life, Ellie's being an adult. I am being a little bit of an adult, chat. Yeah. Hold up, chat. I got an explanation for those noises. What the? That is disgusting. I don't know what to tell you, chat. This is a turtle. The happy sounds of a male tortoise. Hello, Grantu. Me when I comb? Dude, if a guy combed like this, I tell him to get the fuck off of me. It's over. I would be like, get the fuck off me, bro. This is disgusting. No, it ain't happening, chat. This post is so fucking real, chat. 2 hours of cooking just to eat in 10 minutes, and now I gotta wash everything. So true, chat. So true. So true. That is so based. You guys wouldn't know because you don't cook, you fucking fat lazies. But this is so true. President Macron, French President Macron, says freedom of speech is pure bullshit. Chad, do we agree with this president? I agree. I think it is bullshit. I don't think anybody really wants freedom of speech. The right nor the left don't want freedom of speech. I think freedom of speech is a fake delusion that people have. It doesn't exist. It's an illusion. Hello, Anna Fucha. Europe is going to get another painter guy. I will say, though, that this is the hottest president to ever exist in the world. He is hot. Yeah. Yeah. He's probably going to saying that because he wants Twitter censored. Oh, yeah, of course. That's why he's saying that. I'd be banned on Twitch if there was real freedom of speech. Well, Twitch is different though, because isn't that like a private place? They can set their own rules in their private place. What about Abe? Hello, Mr. Happy. Maybe that's what he means. Chinese scientists successfully reversed type 1 and type 2 diabetes in humans for the first time using stem cell breakthrough. Oh! Chad, there's hope for me! I could get fat again! Well, I've never been fat, but I could get fat. The Chinese scientist has a name. Actually, true. Why doesn't it say the name on this post? There I am, chat. This is me. Better make a video saying he wouldn't hurt himself because the Lord knows how this would work. Don't get fat, Ellie. I have a friend, chat, in real life, who's into fat chicks. Like, he does not date skinny or average chicks. He only wants fat chicks. Your friend is a torta pounder? Yes, he loves tortas. Ellie, why is your VTuber character now fat? Why am my character now fat? Because she looks like me in real life. I'm skinny. I'm a skinny legend in real life. Skinny legend, IRL. That's why. Hello, Mr. Evil. Hello, number. BBW so good. Wait, the Chinese love fat women too? Wait, numbers, you like fat chicks too? There's a lot of men who like fat chicks. Yeah. I told you guys, I have a friend in real life who is absolutely, he would see a skinny chick that looks fucking banging. And then he would see a fat chick with like some thick thighs. Like, he is into that I was like fat shit. He's into fat women or bigger women. Diabetes cure. I wouldn't mind a fat chick. Yeah. Fat girls, sex just hits, man. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I think I could get it. Yeah. I mean, I think I get it. Here, isn't it strange though that fat women can be hot and guys love that, but not a single woman in the world has ever said a fat guy is good. Doesn't exist, chat. And if there's a woman that tells you, hey, I like a fat guy, that's a lie. No. That is a lie. Women do not like fat guys. Biggest woman I've jiggied was 400 pounds. I've been hearing recently that several countries come out with cancer treatments all at the same time. Also, yeah, I know a chubby chaser. I mean, there are right now, I believe Mexico and Venezuela are going to start using Russia-discovered cancer treatment soon. Mexico and Venezuela will be testing out the cancer cure that Russia developed. Yeah. What a good time to be alive, chap. Yeah. There's a cure for the cancer you give me. China's idea of being thin is very different from that in foreign countries. For many Chinese girls, thin is more like looking skeleton. Oh. How big are you going? How big am I going for what? What are you talking about? I've been discovered. It's been discovered and it will actually being used with patients and will probably take some years. Yeah. A fat chick with no boobs, yikes. I don't think you can be fat and not have breasts. I don't think that's possible. You can. I have never seen a fat chick with no breast. In fact, I haven't seen a fat guy with no breast. I don't even know what that body type looks like. My model got big again. My tracking works again. Have you seen the guy that works out one arm? Yeah. Ellie, did you see this? Shout out, I'm only running around. I'm only running around here in BDO because I'm about to leave soon. I have a date with the house owner. Let's see what this is. This is more AI videos from China AI Sea Dance. Wait, chat, this is good. For AI? What But that was crazy. The only thing that's a little fucked is that there is no door here where the mouse suddenly turned and then it turned into a restaurant. But it could also be, it could also just be part of the script. This is AI, chat. That's crazy. AI can do big feature films. That transition was ass, but it could also be kind of like this. I could see it working though, because you hear the warp sound before he turns, so it could be like it's on purpose. You hear the warp sound right here. Here, you hear that? That means that the left has changed. No, it could fit the narrative though. This could fit the narrative, the story plot. Yeah. AI is only going to get better too. I don't know. Give me thick thighs and a six-pack and I'm in heaven. Big breast and ass on a fat girl doesn't count. Last year, robots were just spinning handkerchiefs. This year, they're doing kung fu. Wonder if they'll work for me next year. I would buy a robot assistant to assist me in helping me pee, if you catch my drift. I hate retards like this guy who type soulless slop. How can you say that this is soulless slop? I guarantee you, chat, if this was not made, if the info that this was made with AI wasn't available, he wouldn't have typed that. If you say Ratatouille 3 coming soon, people would eat this shit up, bro. If this had Ratatouille 3 coming soon, people would eat this shit up. But this fucking retard right here types soulless slop. He wouldn't have been able to tell the difference between CGI made by humans versus AI that took 10 minutes. He would not be able to tell. I hate people like this. Ratatouille. Yeah, it's dumb. Oh, well, chat, I think this is the end of the road for us, fellas. Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I wish I could stay longer, but I do have this possibly last visit about my house and buying the house. Fellas, I know that I've been excusing myself a lot lately. I hope you guys understand that this is not something that brings me much joy, leaving my house and stopping stream. It's not what brings me much joy. I would rather be streaming. Good luck, Ellie. Thank you, North. Hello, everybody, and goodbye, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate you. Let me go and raid somebody so you guys can continue to get your little Twitch drops. Nathan! Thank you, Nathan. Chat, my DMs are always open. All of you guys are invited to slide into my DMs to tell me how you're doing, tell me about your lives, tell me about your stressfuls, whatever. Everybody has an invite. Don't be shy. If you're going through something, sometimes it's better to let it out. Talk to somebody. I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to be sliding back and forth between your DMs and, you know, but I would at least hear you out. Yeah, if you guys have pictures you want to share, videos, anything,